that insight. Please stay with us as we come back to you for our next discussion as well. Now, thousands of people have marched in downtown Buenos Aires, Argentina yesterday, demanding justice for 3 women who were tortured, then killed in a case that has shocked the country. The victims include Brenda del Castillo and Morena Verdi, both aged 20, and Laura Gutierrez, who was only 15. According to Buenos Aires Provincial Security Minister, the victims were last seen alive late night on September 19th when they were lured into a house on the outskirts of Buenos Aires in a trap organized by an international drug organization. Their bodies were later found buried in a garden. Authorities have also claimed that the victims have previously been in contact with members of the group, which has its command center in Buenos Aires. Additionally, officials further announced that on Wednesday that 4 people had been arrested on aggravated homicide charges, whereas Argentina's Security Minister Patricia Bullrich have confirmed on Friday that a 5th suspect had also been detained in Bolivia. The alleged leader of the organization still remains at large. Yesterday, in the downtown protest, the marchers called for accountability and improved protection for women. Let's listen into the families of the victims who participated in the protests and voiced their concerns.
Muchos vienen y piden justicia. No, yo pido verdad, porque la verdad vale más que la justicia. La justicia a veces agarra para un lado o para el otro. Pero estamos acá por la verdad, para que se sepa quién fue. Por lo que hicieron, nunca lo vi. Yo lo vi en una película, pero la cambié cuando vi lo que pasaba en México. Pero bueno, acá estamos, hasta que no consigamos la verdad no vamos a parar. La familia.
Estamos acá pidiendo justicia por las chicas, porque es muy terrible lo que pasó. Nadie tiene derecho a sacarle la vida a nadie. Justicia, queremos que caigan toda esa manga de miserables que le hicieron esto a las chicas. Pedimos justicia y que actúen rápido, agarren a todos los que ya saben que lo hicieron. Por favor, país, acompáñennos en esto terrible que nos pasó a todos, no solamente a nuestra familia, nos pasó a todos como sociedad, como madres, como hijas, como hermanas, ¿sí? Por favor, acompáñennos.
Now for this discussion, we go back to Rabinder Sachdev. He's an international affairs expert, joins us live from New Delhi. Thank you very much, Rabinder, for staying with us. Now, in the wake of this tragic case, we also saw another tragic case recently, which was also live. It was also a homicide while a girl or a streamer was live on Instagram. What do you think that these streaming platforms have to improve to protect live streamers and address the growing concerns over organized crime and its impact on groups?
Well, thank you very much. I think the objective, and in this case also particularly, was of the drug cartel to live stream this killing and actually extreme torture of the girls as a message and as a warning to others that they should not betray the gang or steal the drugs or not pay back the gang, apparently, right? So live streaming serves as a message, as a threat by this gang to their other members or other affiliates who know about them, and it creates their aura of their aura of violent crime and fear that they wish to impose around them. That is one, and that is the objective, right? Now, secondly, as to what is the responsibility of the platforms, I think in this case, Facebook or Meta or whoever was where this killing was live streamed, they've said that they have no record or they do not have any information or record on their systems that it was live streamed using their platform. That may be it, may not be it, but what it indicates is that it really is difficult to, in real time, prevent the live streaming of such horrific acts. If we look at the numbers of live streams which are going on in any split second across the world, that may be running into millions or hundreds of millions. So these tech platforms, express their helplessness to be able to instantly or within minutes stop such live streams. There has been some attempt towards it, but I think more and more, again, the platforms are under pressure to take some steps. However, it seems that in the last 6 months, these platforms have or are getting more liberty, let's say, more flexibility in how they handle their data. For example, all of them have shut down their departments of fake news, right, which were set up and over the years and which were supposed to be filtering out fake news or some attempt at towards regulating news which could be fake from spreading. Now they've, absolved themselves of that. They've abandoned that responsibility. Let's put it that way. So
Right.
in this case also, I do think, yes, there will be pressure on them, but the tech platforms are getting away by abandoning their responsibility towards such acts.
Right. With that, I would like to thank our guest, Rabinder Sachdev, for joining us and sharing that insight. Now we move